So now we're going to move on to game number 3, and game number 3 will be on whiteout. So spawning location at the top right, this is Sharp. Spawning location at the top left, Snow. I really like this color. This color really looks kind of pretty for the Protoss. I think it's pink, I guess. I don't think it's pink. Is it pink? Anyways, no probes sent out to the map, so there isn't a proxy gateway. Just a standard start. Let's see where Snow is going to warp his first pylon. If he warps his pylon very close to his natural, like somewhere around here or here, is probably going to be a very early Nexus expansion. But because he warped his pylon like really close to his Nexus and his mineral line, I guess he's just going to go for a gateway opener. Both players not doing anything really crazy. Just a standard start. Let's see if Sharp is actually going to send this SCV to his natural. If he sends this SCV, or okay, never mind, this SCV to his natural, it will be a barracks expansion. He's going to start his barracks as soon as he has 150 minerals. Yep, there is a barracks here, and I guess he will build his supply depot like around here to kind of do that SimCity. Command center will be built here. And Snow built his gas gateway, so it's not going to be a very early Zealot push. If Snow didn't build this gas, it will be a Zealot push, which will do a lot of damage against this barracks expansion. But nope, he didn't start that Zealot. He has built a Cybernex core, and judging how he is not producing any probes, he has actually started a 13 Zealot. This is interesting because usually Protoss players go for that 14 Zealot after you build a probe, but instead of building a probe, he has actually started a 13 Zealot, so this Zealot is kind of early compared to the 14 Zealot. And because Sharp has actually scouted the Protoss base, Sharp will spot this Zealot. This SCV is, for some reason, has turned around and got hit by that Zealot. Not good, not too good for Sharp, because you don't really need to get hurt by that Zealot. So he's gonna return to Snow's base and scout what's going on. And because this is a 3-player map, Snow has the option of sending this Zealot to here or at the bottom side, but Snow was actually kind of lucky, so he did send his Zealot to the Terran space. But this Zealot, for some reason, turned around here and kind of steered the direction, so this Zealot is kind of a bit late. Dealt some damage to a single Marine, and because the bunker timing was very nice, this Zealot wasn't really able to do anything. While this is going on, that was SCV was really close. While this is going on, Snow has actually cancelled his Ranger upgrade as soon as he spotted that this is a barracks expansion. So he started the Nexus as soon as possible, and even a robotics facility. And he is actually optimizing his resources so that he is mining with as many probes as he can. As you can see, he's mining the gas with only 2 workers. Not sure if this is a mistake or a intention of Snow. We'll have to see. He's still not mining the gas with 3 probes. Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe it's a mistake because there is no reason to do this gas optimization. Anyways, nothing much happening. Sharp actually building a starport because I guess he assumed that the range upgrade is still not finished. Yeah, he knows that the range upgrade is still not finished, so he started that starport. And because he went for that starport, he is able to defend off any early reavers So I love Sharp's decision. Gonna make that siege tank. And an eBay. And doing the mine research. This is interesting. Usually if you want to hold off that Reaver perfectly, you'd want to do a siege mode research. But or add a second factory. But Sharp is actually going for that spider mine research. Yeah, at this point Sharp is very sure that Snow didn't do that range research, but instead Snow is gonna go for that very early observer or early reaver. But as you can see here, Snow has actually went for that very early reaver. Let's see if he's actually gonna go for that speed research. Gonna add 2 gateway, second gateway. Not starting his speed research yet. Oh, he just did before his third nexus. So because the Terran is mining on 2 bases, and the Protoss is also mining on 2 bases, this speed shuttle Reaver has to do some damage. And Snow's third nexus is very delayed, so this Reaver does need to do some damage. But the thing is, there are already spider mines placed on a very, very good location. Let's see if the Reaver actually lands right here and takes a spider mine hit. Even starting a dropship. Snow only has a single siege tank. Let's see if Snow can hold off this attack very well. Reaver just got landed. Oh, and this spider mine actually did huge damage to those of us. Okay, wait, what? I thought that Snow loaded his dragoons, but instead he gave up loading those dragoons. He retreated his Reaver. Not sure why he retreated his Reaver, because Sharp only has a single siege tank, and if this Reaver was doing some more damage, it could have dealt a lot of damage. The range upgrade is finished, and he is just... I guess Snow doesn't really want to do much with this Reaver. Just harassing. Destroy the bunker and kill 3 Marines. Nice. The dropship is on the way. We'll see what this Reaver can do. There is literally nothing on Snow's base, so what the... Okay, the Snow has a single Dragoon. So Snow has to do more damage with this Reaver. Let's see if this Reaver can do anything. Oh my god, SCVs around this Reaver, and the SCV actually... And the SCVs actually killed the Reaver, and the Reaver only did what? Like a single SCV kill, and what is happening? Sharp needs to... Oh my god, that spider mine almost killed all the probes, but it only connected onto that single Dragoon, but still... Snow doesn't have his Dragoons on in good position. These vultures are actually doing a lot of work. It could have killed more probes, but Sharp was actually paying attention on somewhere else, so didn't do as much as damage as Sharp could have done. But there are 2 more vultures on the way on his natural, and if these vultures place spider mines, oh my god, yeah, because these vultures place spider mines, Snow doesn't have any observers on the way, so Snow has nothing to defend off these vultures, and if he loses more workers here, Snow feels like he is unable to continue the game, so he taps out. So we'll now move on to game number 4. Please wait until I get game number 4 ready. And game number 4 will be on Overwatch, a 2-player map. Spawning location on the top left, Snow. And spawning location on the bottom right, Sharp. Well, what happened to Sharp's APM? I think this is a glitch, maybe. Or maybe just Sharp just spamming his command center. Yeah, maybe it was a glitch. Anyways, on a 2-player map, Snow can always play... Wait, what happened? Oh my god, Sharp actually cancelled his SCV. For no reason. Look at this. Snow just got his probe out now. But because Sharp cancelled his SCV is a bit late. A little kind of foolish mistake by Sharp. There is no reason to cancel the SCV production. Anyways, on a 2-player map, there's a lot of choices that the Protoss can do. This is another choice, building a pylon on your main base and doing a scout with that as soon as possible. This is going to be a gas steal because he has built his pylon on his main base. And Sharp, kind of foreseeing that, he is already sending his scouting SCV early on this game, trying to block that plural, but failed to. And he's gonna look for a proxy gateway. He didn't spot any proxy gateways, so he knows that this is going to be a gas steal, so let's see if he can build a refinery. Oh my gosh, Sharp did build his refinery as soon as possible. So he didn't get his gas steal, but his SCV is taking a lot of damage. So he has to build he does have to build a barracks very soon. But I'm pretty sure Snow is not gonna let that happen. He's not gonna let that happen. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. So his barracks construction is very delayed. And I'm sure Snow will use that as an advantage. Let's see what Snow is gonna do. He's gonna start his assimilator. Kind of late. Maybe it was a mistake, or maybe not, because usually you want to mine your gas as soon as you start your cybernetics core. I guess he was paying attention on his probe micro, so he wasn't able to start that gas as soon as possible. But still, he is doing some good work on Terran's base. I thought that the probe can't pass through here, but it is passing. So, doesn't this mean that even the Zealot can pass through here? Anyways, oh my god, Sharp has actually lost a single SCV very early on in the game. And Snow is actually changing this SCV. Will he be able to kill this SCV? If he kills this SCV, Sharp is going to play this game blindfolded. Oh my god, I think Snow will be able to kill this SCV. Oh no. This is so cruel. Sharp has already lost 2 SCVs. And oh my god. Sharp has actually made a huge mistake. He forgot to build his second supply depot, so he is supply blocked huge. And getting supply blocked early on in this game is really hurting your economy. So as you can see, Snow is already leading 3 workers early on in this game. And so Sharp is feeling like, oh, this game is not continuable for him. So he is committing a very hard all-in. A 2 factory all-in. Adding that add-on, so it's going to be I think it's going to be a siege tank vulture all-in, because there is really no reason to build your second factory here, because your marines are blocking the ramp, blocking any scoutings. So you can always build your second factory right here and build 3 siege tanks and move out, but building your factory here, I think he will try to lift this off and maybe land it here and make some vultures, but we'll have to see what's going on. We'll have to see what Sharp is going to do. Yeah, he does it. But I don't think he can land it right here because there are these kind of crumbled terrain. I'm pretty sure you can't land it. Yeah, land your factory there. Yeah, he has to land his factory right here and make vultures. Okay, so he's gonna go for that 2 factory vulture, spider mine, and speed research all in. But the thing is, Snow has actually gone for that very fast robotics facility and into a very delayed range research. I think Snow has made this decision because Snow knew that the Terran's barracks was very delayed, so he knows that the factory is very late, so he doesn't really need to start his range research very fast. So Snow did choose this very greedy build. So if Sharp has actually gone for that 3 siege tank 2 factory all in, Snow could have died, maybe. But anyways, because Sharp has gone for that vulture attack, I'm not sure if that probe has actually spotted these vultures. Yeah, okay, he did spot this vulture here. Let's see if this probe actually starts these 2 vultures. Okay, it didn't, but this probe actually knows that there is something incoming, but the thing is there is an observer out already. Because Snow has saw some vultures moving out on the map, he will kind of anticipate a vulture drop, so I guess he will place these 2 dragoons on his main base. Yeah, but still, he spots these vultures and marines coming into his natural. Alright, he has, what, 6 dragoons and 8 vultures, but you can't really beat 6 dragoons with 8 vultures. Unless you place some really nice spider mines, but Snow did lose dragoons, but Sharp at this point has to kill Snow because he doesn't even have command center. And Snow has like 12 probes already. So if Sharp can't kill Snow, he has to tap out. Yeah, there's GG right there. So that was game number 4. And I'll get game number 5 ready.